Hello and welcome. My name's Sandie Stargazer from the International Metaphysical Ministry and PTV Australia. This is my trusted little companion behind me. He's a peach-faced lovebird. His name's Harry, and we're here to deliver our April energy update for those of you born in the month of December. So sorry that I got it out late. I'll promise to be on time for next month, but at least late is better than never. So this reading may or may not resonate with you. It's based on numerology and angel tarot, which has been produced by Radley Valentine. So credit where credit's due. And it's based on your birth month. So it doesn't matter what your star sign is. If you're born in the month of December, it may or may not resonate with you. If you're a cross watcher, that's fine too. So when looking at your numbers, you have 12, 4, 20, and 22. Then we add those and we get 3, 4, 2, 4. Then we add those and we get 7 and 6. And we add those and we get 13. 1 and 3 is 4. So you're really in a time where, before we even look at the cards, I feel like we're looking at legal matters for you. I feel like legal matters will be a high priority. Okay, so contractual agreements, employment agreements, pay rates, wages, maybe you're getting a pay increase. Looking at also directional, north, south, east, west. So you may be expanding in some way. Maybe and look, when you look at the 13, you've got 1 and 3. So to me, that speaks of marriage, but it can also represent third-party relationships. We'll see what happens with the cards and what the angels have to say. But yeah, a beginning, a celebration. The fourth card in the major arcana in the tarot is the Emperor. So that shows that it'll be a month for you where you'll need to exercise your diplomacy. You'll need to be very strategic. You need to plan out your steps before you go. It's like a game of chess. So you'll need to really use your brain and your intellect. You will be organizing your thoughts. It will be a good month for writing letters. You may receive notifications from the government, taxation office. You could receive notifications around wills and inheritances of some sort, legally, that sort of thing. You could find that there's father figure that plays a pretty prominent role in your life this month. So yeah, there's a lot that goes along with that. But before I get on to the cards, I will do my customary Reiki chant to tune into your energy, and then we'll take it from there. So just uncross your legs and uncross your arms. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and listen to the sound of my voice. Chokeray, chokeray, chokeray. Say hey key, say hey key, say hey key. Chokeray, chokeray, chokeray. Honchization nen, honchization nen, honchization nen. Chokeray, chokeray, chokeray. Bam. All right. Gods, goddesses, archangels, angels, spirit guides, Holy Spirit, do you have any information for our December viewers, our December babies, for the month of April 2022? Okay, let's come out. Those ones come out. One more, please. For the month of April. I'm a butterfinger, so I'll try not to drop them on the floor. Let's see how we go. I never could catch a ball when I was at school. You'd throw a ball at me and I'd never be able to catch it. I can now, but I couldn't then. I was always a bit of a butterfingers, dropping things all the time. Okay. One more card, angels. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What's this about? So straight away, I feel like you're onto career. Career's a high priority for you in April. That's because I've pulled out, well, we've had 3 fire cards fall out of the deck. The first one is the 4 of fire. Okay, so that goes along with what I was saying about the month, the energy of the month for you. We're in the 4th month of the year, and you are in a personal 4. Okay, so 4 is very significant for you. 44 is a significant number for you. That's an angelic number. Contentment, peace, and abundance. Yeah. I feel like you'll be surrounded by a team of people. Okay, there's teamwork here that I'm seeing. You're being led by a woman. Okay, your boss is a female, if you have a boss. Or maybe you are the female. You are the boss. Okay. You're very intuitive. I feel like in this reading, she's very open-handed. Okay. She's very open-handed about things. You can see she's got one hand it's facing up, so she's showing you the palm of her hand, and then she's showing you the books, and she's saying, well, look, it's all there for you in black and white. You can read it yourself. It's there. She's very open-handed. Yeah. She's got 2 pillars behind her, which represent society. They also represent positive and negative, dark and light. Okay, darkness and light. There's a lot of water around her, so she's very emotional. She could be connected to some sort of occult group, but when you look at her history, she comes from a Christian background, okay, because she's wearing a cross around her neck. And that may be something symbolic. You might know this person because they wear some sort of a cross or an ankh or something around their neck. You've got a new start coming through. As with aces, they're always new starts. And this is a message that you'll be receiving concerning career advancement. So you may be moving into a management role, okay? If you're a female, you may be the type of female that carries a masculine energy. So you could be a lesbian, for example. You could be a dominant sort of energy coming through. You're defending your beliefs and your decisions. Okay. I feel like you've got a mimicker around you as well, someone that mimics a lot. Okay. They repeat what they hear. So be careful of that. Be careful who you talk to, okay? Because there may be someone around you that repeats your words behind your back, and you don't want that. Yeah. But you're being told to defend your beliefs and decisions and to pick your battles wisely. Yeah. So when it comes to work, even though things are looking pretty content and you have a happy home life and you are moving into some sort of a management position where you will be a leader, or you may be working aside a leader, just keep it hush hush, because you don't want people knowing your secrets, okay? You don't want people knowing yet, because there is a blabbermouth around you and they will repeat everything that you say. All right. Blabbermouth. Yeah. Okay. They're going to tell us about your blabber. It's annoying. This person's annoying. That's all they are. They're annoying. And the page of fire, the page of air, comes up when there's a gossip. She's a gossip, okay? You've got a gossip around you. Very, very immature energy. Very impulsive. Yeah. They like social media. They're very young. They're younger. They're probably in their 20s, maybe. They sound young. You know, they're the type that butter wouldn't melt in their mouth, but once they think no one's looking, they're doing the wrong thing. Yeah, that's the type of person they are. But they're like butter wouldn't melt in, you know. Butter wouldn't melt in my mouth. I'm so kind. I'm so nice. I'm so friendly. But ultimately, behind your back, they're a blubbermouth. Yeah, see? They won't like it. They won't like it because they will have missed out on an opportunity by you getting an opportunity. See? Because you've got the 9 of, see? I don't even need the cards. The cards just come out to confirm what I'm saying. But you got the 4 of water. So this directly is related directly to this person, the one that repeats everything you say. Yeah? But you've got wishes coming true and it's right next to the ace. So career. You'll win in the end. Yeah? So you got one major arcana, which represents either you moving into management or you're becoming a 2YC or you're becoming something which will have a bit more, you'll have a bit more power, a bit more say in what's happening. You'll have a bit more independence is a good word. You'll be working a bit more independently. Yeah, your concerns will fade away. You'll be loving life. You'll be loving life. Yeah, so. Goddesses, gods, archangels, angels, spirit guides, Holy Spirit. What is this wish? What is this dream that's coming true for our viewers born in December for April 2022? Yep. Bang. There you go. So you're either a Sagittarian or you're a Capricorn if you're born in December. But to me, it feels like you've got a lot of water in your chart, okay? Or you could be meeting your Emperor as well. That's another option. And remember, this is a general reading, so Spirit will show me multiple timelines. Whatever one suits you, you pick that one and hold on to that one. So you could be meeting a star sign that's either a Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or you could be in a very emotional situation. You could be meeting a very trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured man. You could be opening your heart to those around you. You may be having trustworthy, heartfelt advice given to you. You may be doing charity work of some sort. Whichever one fits for you, that's fine. But what I am seeing here is in the second row, you've got 3 water. Yeah? The first one that came out was the 4 of water, which means that you need to keep your eyes open to the possibilities of things happening, yeah? You're so focused on that one that you lost that you haven't got your eyes open for the 3 that are coming in the future. You will be receiving a message, could be that opportunity. Don't keep your eyes closed. Make sure you're aware that it's coming. It's concerning a wish or a dream, something that you've long waited for. Yeah. And it will be something which will be very emotional. Could symbolize a Piscean, because I read Kings as being Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and air as being Aquarius. So the King of Water could, to me, usually represents a Pisces. But seeing as we've got quite a bit of fire out, they may have fire in their chart as well. Yeah. But I can see you're a very emotional person. It'll be a very emotional month for you. Yeah, see? You're letting go. This is Scorpio. So this is my guides and angels that work with me, not for me, but with me. They're saying, no, it's Scorpio. The person you're going to meet, and let's see whether you're a Sagittarian or whether you're a Capricorn. If you're born in December, you're either a Sagittarian or a Capricorn. So let's see which one comes out. But the King of Water is a Scorpio. 3 of Fire. We'll work backwards because this is the way they've given them to me. Okay. So there was a lot going on for you, and you know, between around the age of 42, there was a lot happening, and there was a need for you to make a decision, which you did. But now they're saying you need to concentrate on having a little bit more of a playful approach, not be so serious all the time. Yeah. And you were juggling a lot. You were juggling a lot. There was a lot going on at once, and you were going through a period of growth and awakening. You have invested a lot of time and energy into something, and you need to continue investing time and energy, but you need to keep your eyes open to the possibilities, because this influential woman could help you, or you may find that you become the influential woman yourself, because no other court cards have come out. You're looking at a time of abundance, yeah? Your business venture will take off. Your work projects will take off, because you've got the 3 of Fire next to the 9 of Water, next to the Ace of Fire, yeah? So things will be working in a good way. I read them in a linear as well as a cross. I read them both ways. But you will be releasing, you're at the end of a phase. Your King of Water is a Scorpio. Every chance it could be born on the 7th of a month. Your High Priestess, yeah, you got the 7 of Earth there, so there's a good chance she's born on the 7th of a month as well. And she could, from these cards, I would look at that as being a Capricorn. Earth is Capricorn. So she's Capricorn with water, he's water with fire. Or could be born on the 7th of a month. She could be born on the 4th of a month. So this will resonate with different people. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. You're spreading your wings and you're about to fly. You've got a good idea, an inspiration. You do see the truth in situations. You're like, damn, this is too high for me. I don't want to get all the way up. I don't want to be all the way up here. What am I going to do? There's a long way to fall. Well, it is a long way to fall when you're at the top, isn't it? But you've got beautiful, beautiful big wings and you'll fly, yeah? So don't be afraid of falling. And if you do fall, free fall. Go skydiving. Maybe you like skydiving. Maybe you're an adrenaline junkie. Could be an adrenaline junkie. Absolutely. Just jump. Take it. Take a risk. Things are not working out. All right, so you made an investment. You made an investment and it didn't work out. You invested money and it didn't didn't bring you the fruit that you thought that it would. Okay, they've thrown this one out. They've thrown this card at me. See, my angels that I work with, they're like, bam, this card's coming out. Look, you had a brilliant idea and you invested time, energy, resources, whatever it is. We can see that by this one. This is the investment card. This is something not working. I'm missing an opportunity. Yeah. Boredom. And it didn't work out. That's for some of you. For others of you, you are the high priestess. Opportunities are coming. You need to be aware of it. Invest your time and energy. But don't cry over spilt milk if it doesn't work out. And I'll tell you why. Because you got the Ace of Earth. You got two aces. You got three aces. You got the Ace of Air, the Ace of Earth, and the Ace of Fire. So you've got a new child. If it doesn't work out for you the way that you want it to, and sometimes things don't work out. You can put as much time and energy and resources into something, and it doesn't work out. It just doesn't work for you. Don't mourn, because obviously we all have dreams. We all have dreams and aspirations, and when they don't work out, we get upset with what have I done wrong? You know, you just well up in your throat. You think, oh my God, how am I going to get through this? My Lord, Jesus, Joshua, whatever it is, Buddha, Allah, whatever it may be, Muhammad, what have I done wrong? How can I get through this? I've invested so much time and energy into this and it hasn't worked out, but God is merciful. Look, got a new start. You've got a new start. You've got an inflow of abundance. You've got a promising business venture. You've got promising documents and contracts coming. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've got to gain. That's what you've got to focus on. Be happy and grateful for what you have now and attract more of the things that you love. That's what you need to do. Be grateful. Thank God for the things that you've got. There's your fourth ace. Okay, you're having a look. Okay. This is great. You've got love, you've got light, you've got career, you've got good ideas. You've got a lot going on for you. Yeah, sure, things might not have worked out in the past and you might have people around you that are jealous or giving you the evil eye or whatever that want to put you in that box, and because they can't put you in a box, they don't like you. But ultimately, you got four aces, darling. You got four aces. You're going to win that poker game and no one's going to stop you. Okay? You've got a lot going on. If you do play cards, you might be lucky. Remember, be sensible when you gamble. But you've got all the cards in your hand, most definitely. But make sure when you've got the High Priestess that you keep a lot of it quiet. Don't tell anyone. Look, you've got the happy family. You've got all the material and emotional needs fulfilled. You're going to have that family. You're going to be happy as Larry. Trustworthy relationships, material possessions. Yeah. I read that as 10 months as a timing card, the 10 of water. I'm sorry, Radley, I'll have to read it the way I've always done. I have to stay true to myself. I know that you read it differently, but this is the way I read it. Ten of water is months. I will apologise because that's not the way he says to read them, but water is months to me, right? So within 10 months, October babies, no, December babies, within 10 months, yeah, things are looking up. In 5 days, you're going to have a situation. This is the situation that you felt didn't work out. That's in 5 days. You need to make sure that you really start applying yourself. Otherwise, you could make an unwise choice and then you'll have to learn from the consequences. But you've got 2 5s right next to each other, okay? So that's 55, which does represent a change coming. That change coming will be in 10 months, but it all starts in April for you. Because the first card out was a 4. April's a 4. And your overall vibration's a 4. So it's all starting in April for you. But in April or May, for example, you may feel a little bit disappointed or a little bit, yeah, you might be a bit of disappointment because you may think you've lost an opportunity. Keep your chin up because things are working in your direction. You'll come out the other side of this stronger because this is the strength card. And surprisingly, December, clientele that are watching this, you've only got 3 major arcana cards that have fallen out. So you don't have, like, other months that I've read for April have heaps of major arcana cards that have come out. But you've only got 3. You're releasing something, you're building on your strength, and you're using your intuitive abilities to be able to create what you want. Sure, you've got annoying people around you that gossip, but, and you know, you may have missed an opportunity, or if you don't open your eyes soon, you may miss an opportunity and you may make an unwise choice. But ultimately, you'll come out of this stronger within 10 months. Last card. Goddesses, gods, archangels. Yep, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay. You really are going to make me break the rules, aren't you? Radley says we don't read reversals. Okay. He says we don't read reversals when we read tarot, angel tarot. But when the angels throw cards out and they throw them directly on a spread and they land directly where they're supposed to be and they're reversed, I'm sorry, Radley, but I read it reversed, okay? And especially when it's the 7 of swords or air, the 7 of air, because to me, the 7 of air represents losses, yeah? Plans that need revision, more going on, poor timing is what is written on here, and it's losses. But when you reverse it, to me, that means that you haven't really lost that much. So even though you may have felt that you've lost something, made an unwise choice, and something hasn't turned out, and you think, oh my God, you know, this shouldn't have happened. I invested all that time and energy and resources. I had everything I needed. Everything was going well. Could have been 2 years ago. Everything was fine, and I've experienced a loss. You're saying, don't worry about that. That's not that much of a loss. It's not much of a loss. You know, they say Seven of Swords or the Seven of Air is sneaking away in the night. It's not. When it's reversed, to me, it's like saying it's not poor timing at all. Because it means the opposite, doesn't it? Not always, but usually it means the opposite. So if Radley is written on here, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing, and I turn that upside down and it means the opposite. That means plans are going to go the way that you want them to. It's actually very good timing. And when you put it right next to that, the Ace of Water and the Release card, saying, this is really good. You're going, this is a new beginning. The Death represents a new beginning, an ending and a new beginning. The Ace is a new beginning, an emotional beginning, and it will be right on divine timing. To me, it's divine timing. You're going to be in the right place at the right time, and the right person's going to see you, and they're going to think, yeah, that person has got what I need, and you will be able to, you'll be on your way. So don't worry about what you've lost. If you've lost something over the last few years, maybe you've lost your mojo, maybe you've lost money, maybe you've lost career opportunities, maybe you've lost your health. I'm not a doctor. If you're a doctor, if you have a health issue, go see a doctor. If you have a legal issue, go see a lawyer. But whatever you feel you've lost, don't focus on that. Change your thoughts, speak life, thank God, praise God, because everything's going to turn around for you. Once you start being grateful, lying in bed at night, thanking for every single thing, counting your blessings, you will shift your energy and the universe will shift with you and for you, and things will go the way that you want them to. Okay, so lucky numbers for April for our December babies are 12, 4, 20, 22, 3, 2, 7, 6, 13, and 44 and 55. Remember, if you're going to gamble, gamble wisely. From Harry and I, thank you very much. It's been a great reading. Have a wonderful April, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.